Hello. So, where we left off yesterday was a discussion of how everything is. I have not changed the resource rates in the world, but as you can see by the level up in that corner up there, I have increased the experience so that we're not being kept away from some of the weapons that would make life easier. I am ready to craft the spear assembly line too, so while we talk, I'm gonna do that. At the same time, I am still very frustrated with the way certain things work in the game, so that it seems to be a situation of nothing works as one would believe it should work. And I think the easiest way to deal with it is to have things just try and keep things as normal as they can possibly be, and hopefully everything will go well. That hangs off a little bit, but I think that'll be okay. And we can put... what bench was down here at the end? Medicine? Medicine. Put the medicine bench. I think that's the way it should be. Alright, we got the medicine bench back in there. But I think for the time being, we're just going to increase the XP some more and go with that. I think as far as pals and everything go, and damage that we can produce, I think we're in a relatively good place with everything currently, as far as the actual pals. However, I recognize that there are problems with the game inherently, in that not everything's going to work the way that I would like for it to work. I did go ahead and get the beacon saddle crafted up. I went up to Iceweasel Hill and got a blueprint by mistake. I'm not upset about it. It's a shotgun. And a blueprint for the refined metal helm. In the box over there, I also have a blueprint for the refined metal armor. Not super interested in using that because it does cost quite a bit and doesn't give us the cold or hot protection that we like. But at the same time, I understand that it is what it is. Maybe we should make it and see how that goes. And I think we'll do that. But for today, now that we've gotten some of the less fun things out of the way to talk about, I think we're gonna start working our way through some of these remaining bosses out here. And I think the easiest place to start is Valet over here. So let's see, we got ammo, our armor's repaired, the Verdash, they're both making those. I don't know where my Bushi was. Bushi was making charcoal. I'm not sure why I was making charcoal. I was just kind of on mindlessly doing things for a while I edited the last few days videos, because I've recorded out several days so that if I do have a work schedule conflict again, I don't miss a day with you guys, because I did not appreciate missing a day with you guys. It's always more fun to be here and having a good time and not missing time that I would have otherwise had to record. So I'm hoping that's everything works out better. Go over there. There's my gun. Alright, so there's that. We're gonna put this shotgun blueprint away because it needs a lot of polymer, and high quality foul oil is not something I have right now. So that's okay. But we've got Bushi, we've got Ruby. I think we can take on Violet and be relatively okay. I did put down a tomato plantation, and I saw a way to stack the farms that I want to try out, and I think I'm going to try that off screen so that if I mess it up, I don't look stupid. I know I am stupid, I just don't like to look stupid. But let's head up here. And we'll go ahead and go in and take on Violet real fast, because I think this is going to be a relatively quick fight, because Bushi is super strong. That's why we love him. He's super strong. Ruby makes him stronger. And I'm hoping we can get Yormintide to make... I picked up those ultras. I know I did. I'm hoping we can get Yormintide to... Or maybe... Well, we caught Mamorist at the end of last episode. Are you guys just dancing? Is that what this is? What about Ruby? Will Ruby attack? No, Ruby just dances. We'll throw Bushi back out. Looks like I'm on my own. Oh, Power World. Moments like this, I wish I had went ahead and made a melee weapon so that I could just melee this guy. He looks really cool though, with big purple flower wings. Why does sometimes my fire rate get way low? I don't even want to watch it. Like, I don't even want to sit here and do this. What is wrong with me? Does anybody know what's wrong with these guys that makes them do this? It's really even hard to hit headshots this way. Why does Violet get to attack but my Bushi won't? Alright, Birdash, let's see what we can do. So boring. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why this is happening. Oh, there we go. Bushi's doing stuff now. Come on, Bushi, do more stuff. Come on, man. Did you miss that? Really? What is this? How am I missing those shots? I don't understand this. Some of the coding of these creatures is so weird, and it does not make any sense. weird.
Wow. Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take the capture just like I hid in the corner for Elizabeth. But, ow, ow.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Wow.
These pseudo dungeon type bosses seem to be acting up more and more as we go.
Wow.
And I don't understand why.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wow.
This is weird. Because now, as soon as Bushi's away, it acts normal.
Yeah.
I obviously have not messed with capture rate at all. I have used life monk effigies.
Wow.
I think I'm at 7, maybe it's 8 now.
Oh.
Oh, I need to get ultra balls made. Really?
Oh.
And I'm still bad at dodging things. Like, this fight would have been over a long time ago if Bushi had just helped. I don't understand. There we go, I think we got it now. Alright, we did. We got it this time. Okay. That's awesome. Super, super awesome. Okay, so let's leave. And we'll pick our next boss. I think... I don't know. I don't know who I want to go for. I know I've only got 12 balls, so... maybe somebody relatively easy. We got a lot of ground type usage that we could do. We can pick up Fuddler and go after these electric guys. We could take Beacon and go after Brawn Cherry. Let's do that. We've already got Beacon on us. We're already out here. And Brawn Cherry Aqua is at least interesting.
Yeah.
That's not who I wanted to come out. Alright. So, Brawn Cherry's this way. Beacon's so much faster than Elfidran. And it makes me so much happier to have this guy. Because it was awful trying to fly around on that big goofy dragon. And I don't even know what the thought process behind that dragon even is. Oh, that's weird. Lighting's messed up, but my lantern's not showing up either. Is your AI bugged? Are you borked? You're borked. Alright, come on. Oh. Yeah, my lantern's not on my belt anymore. Is that a bug with... I don't know. That's weird. Oh well. We'll make it. We'll make it. I still want to go after Menacing or Anubis, but my current PAL arrangement, as far as water varieties to fight those two, not exactly in a good place. However, looks like Brawn Cherry's gonna go pretty quickly here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get the ball, Brawn Cherry. Alright. So, what, 15 minutes in, we've got 2 and a level. Alright, more health. More health. Let's learn some more stuff. What can we learn? What are we gonna learn? We can learn the single shot rifle and ammo, high quality cloth. That's what we were missing for the armor. That and pal oil for polymer. So with the nails that we crafted at the beginning of the episode, and the fact that we can make high quality cloth now, we should be in a position where we can head back to base, set the high quality cloth to craft, and then go pick up the pal oil from our merchant friend in the desert, or in the volcano. I don't know what you want to call that. Oh no, is it happening again? Okay, it's just down there by that thing. Alright, I can work with that. Nope, nope, it's still happening up here. That's unfortunate. Maybe it'll go away with the restart. I hope it goes away with the fast travel. We definitely need to go back to base. One way or the other. We definitely need to go back to base. So let's see, did that fix it? That seems to have fixed it. Alright, let's get all of that crafting into high quality cloth. Where are my crafty guys at? Oh, Lunaris is here. Oh, Lunaris is quick with it. Alright. So we'll take the 500 nails. Oh, we're having this. This is great. We love that. Alright, there we go. And we'll go down to our merchant friend and we'll pick up pal oil to make polymer. And we'll get us a new set of armor, and maybe it'll be as good as what we've got currently. And I'm just poo-pooing on it because I don't like the way it looks, because it's not purple. And maybe it won't. Oh, these stairs. These stairs are the bane of my existence. I did upgrade the grapple gun that we had, by the way. Because it was a really rough go with the lower level one. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, hey. Okay, that worked. And boing. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're gonna sell everything to this guy and then run over to where we want to go, because he's right here. Sell, 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 sell. Sell those, sell that. Because gold is gold. We'll get some. Alright, now pal oil. And we're getting pretty close to lettuce plantations. So that'll be neat. How much can we buy? We can buy 297. That puts a good dent in the polymer that we're gonna need. So that's neat at least. So back to base. Back to base, we'll put our own personal Verdash on Crafty Crafts. Or maybe we won't. I don't know that we need to. Maybe she's already done. She's close. We'll put Verdash on this. And then we'll help. And so my frustrations at the end of last episode, we're going to return to that conversation because that was a pretty rough conversation that I started and then we walked away from. But all things said, as far as that goes, I'm not going to compromise the difficulty of my playthrough because of holes in the map or a perceived slight with the situation, being that I feel like Pocket Pair should absolutely focus in on things that are game breaking on both platforms versus just the cheaters on official servers, while Xbox doesn't have official servers at all. I also feel as though Pocket Pair is doing the best they can given the size of their studio. I love this game. I, for a long time, played Ark religiously, almost. And it's one of those situations that I want to see the best of the best come through. And with the way things are going right this minute, it doesn't look like that's what's happening. As much as I would like for that to be what's happening, that's not what it looks like to me. And so I am frustrated that the developers have been so tight-lipped and don't seem to want to talk about the Xbox problems as much as they want to talk about the things that they're wanting to fix on Steam and on PC, and it's just very frustrating. So, looking forward, I'm going to do my best to just cut the footage when I start getting frustrated and go help my pals in my mining bases to do the things that they are doing. Because as much as I like to air my frustrations, airing my frustrations on this platform is probably not a good way to go about everything. Occasionally, we'll have a talk like this where I can tell you, hey, this is what's going on, and maybe I'll start doing news updates so that I can share the love and get some understanding of what's really going on spread around. And maybe eventually Pocket Pair will get all of these things fixed and they'll start releasing new content, and I'll come back to this alpha only run, because this run's not finished until the game is finished. It can be completed in its current state, but it's early access. There are more bosses, there are more things that are coming that I want to do. Fox wants to come back, but at the same time, he's concerned with the state of the game and also the state of multiplayer on Xbox, because while we were playing with it set to multiplayer, the game would crash every 15 to 20 minutes and we would have to restart, and we weren't having fun. That's why I switched it to single player, and he went to go do his own things for a while. He went back to Destiny and is having a much more relaxing time. He's also been playing Warframe, which is a game that is near and dear to my heart, and I hope to eventually share some of coming soon. Alright, we got our shotgun building. Let's cancel this. See where we're at for the armor. We need leather and more refined ingots. Okay. So we can work with that. There's the refined ingots. Let's go. Where's a good place to go hunt for leather? Oh, I know. We'll go bully a Mamarest real fast. Mamarest drops quite a bit of leather, but we'll bully Mamarest and then take on at least one more boss before the day's out. I've been having a really good time just cruising around doing stuff, and so far a lot of that stuff has been just various grinding, where I've gone over to my mining outpost area and set up where my inventory was permanently full and just went through and whacked everything so that my transporter pals would be able to transport everything. and I just left piles of coal and metal laying all over the place. And it's the only way I've been able to get coal so far. So I have to actually go out there and do something to make it happen, because the pals that we have don't seem to be capable of doing what we need them to do, as far as that goes. Come on, Lucy, a little better. You have so much health. You are so tanky. So he's got a nearly maxed out pal soul thing because I was so tired of him dying almost every chance he got. And I want to make Bushi super strong. Oh, that almost got me. Mammoth is another one that I'd like to make super strong. I love this giant, goofy, green leaf mammoth. And I would love to see it do amazing things. I know it's got a saddle. I think I'm almost ready to make its saddle. I'm missing some materials. All things said, it's been an interesting few days for us. Why? What is wrong with my gun that my fire rate is going down? There we go. That's our first Ultra Ball. Oh, and our second Ultra Ball. So, there's that. Alright, there's 7 leather, 8 pal oil, and some precious parts. That's our third Mammoth capture. That's pretty cool. All of our pals are leveling up pretty good. So, everything's doing a lot better now. I think just turning the XP up made a world of difference there. So, let's see, do we have enough leather to make it now? We're still missing 10 more leather. So let's flap our way down this direction. Because Foxbarks dropped leather, Ike the Deer dropped leather, Melpaca, not Depresso, sorry guys. Not Depresso. There's so many Depressos out here right now. Depresso, please. If we find rush ore, we need bones. So that would be neat. Ooh, there's a Nox. Oh, hey, look, there's an Ichthydir. A couple of them. A few of them. Alright, that's 8. We need 2 more leather. Oh, is that? It is an effigy that I hadn't seen yet. Alright. I like finding the effigies. It's interesting. It's like a scavenger hunt with an actual reward at the end. Whereas some games have their lore things spread out, and that's the only scavenger hunt in the game. Because that feels boring to me. Whereas, while this game does have their lore things all spread out like that, like this, it's not the only scavenger hunt type thing that you can do. You can go find eggs, and that's fun. You can go hunt down rare shiny pals. That's fun. There's all kinds of things that are scavenger hunt-esque that you can do, while at the same time maintaining the survival aspect without having to figure out how to deal with surviving and going and finding it. I have gotten distracted, haven't I? I need to go back to base. We'll go grab this fast travel, we'll head back, we'll get our armor started up, and then while the armor crafts, we can go after another boss. We'll grab Fuddler, and maybe we'll grab Warsect. Warsect's a ground type too. Grab that. How long is it gonna take? Oh, that's gonna take a while. Alright, let's go grab our guys. Let's go grab our guys. Alright, so ground types. We've got, let's sort this real fast. Sort by element. Alright, so we do have Mamorus here to go up against ground types, because Mamorest is super beefy. We've got Veilet as well, but for right this minute we're going to take Fuddler and this Warsect, and then swap this Dumud out for that Dumud, right? Yeah. And we'll bring Dumud with us as a backup type thing. And then, why don't we, Masanda's level 31, these are level 31. Let's just go for Relaxosaurus. That sounds like fun. We'll make the last fight of the day something interesting. And we get to fight alongside our big giant rhino beetle that I love so very much. Alright, let's see. Hopefully they don't just stand in the center and dance. Oh, are you just gonna dance? Oh, you're just gonna dance and I'm gonna get messed up. That's just lovely. Oh, okay. Come on, buddy. Do more stuff. Don't make me tank shots like this. We probably should have brought Chillick, because this is still dragon type. He's so derpy, and he's got that awesome mohawk. Oh, my eye itches. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh. First ball. First ball. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got the Relaxosaurus. That'll make some of the water creatures a little easier, like Yormantide. Alright, so how far away? We'll go after Univolt. We got time for one more. Maybe we'll even go after the Masandalux real quick, because that went so fast. Univolt here. Yeah, that went super fast. I'm gonna need time off screen to get some shotgun ammo going. So I think this is gonna be where we end it for the day. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna take on this Electro Unicorn.
What?
And we're gonna call it good. Oh, pardon the mic noises. I had to sneeze, and it did not feel great. I just didn't want to sneeze in you guys' ears.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better than what you did in that dungeon a second ago. Look at that. Oh yeah. Univolt's such a cool guy. No. No thank you. I'm just gonna let you blast the absolute snot out of my dude. Even though you apparently did just blast the absolute snot out of my guy.
Yeah.
Come on. First ball on this one too. Hey. Alright. Well, looks like we didn't even need Fuddler. It's always fun to bring Fuddler out with us. We love him. He is derpy and awesome and great, and we love him very, very much. But we didn't need to bring him. The giant rhino beetle took care of us. Quite effectively, if I might say so. Even though for the Relaxosaurus fight, he wanted to do a whole lot of standing around and not doing anything. So let's head back to base and we'll take a look at these guys. Because I think Univolt is going to be better than Sparkit for, really, you choose now. Alright, so let's see. Sparkit is 1, Univolt is 2. So we'll swap that in. Oh, Relaxosaurus is level 3. For the moment though, we're going to bring Relaxosaurus out here. And we're going to let him do some things. Because these guys are going to come around and be an absolute pain. I'm just going to meet them out here. Where they think they're going to go. And we're going to let Relaxosaurus have his way with them. More or less. So, get them relaxing. Come on. Attack them. Oh, we got shotgun shells. What is going on here? What is this?
Oh.
I don't understand what these guys think they're accomplishing here. Are you running away now? No. No, no, no. You don't get to come and try and attack my base and then just run away. I want your loot. Yours too, buddy. There. We fended off that raid, even though Relaxosaurus wasn't allowed to do a whole lot there. That's unfortunate, because I really wanted to see what he could do. He's super big and super cool. Univolt is super cool. So let's take a look here. And oh, we'll pick up the Broncherry Aqua Saddle. And we'll keep going. What level is the rest of the stuff? There's Relaxosaurus at 46. Univolt has to be higher up than that. By a lot. Let's see. Up, 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 up. Where is Univolt? There it is. Level 14? Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So, yeah. Oh, our armor's done. Alright, let's see. Let's compare. We got 195 and 650 from that. 147 and 450 from the cold. So our health goes up substantially. The refined metal armor does look pretty cool. I gotta give it that. We'll put our cold metal armor in the box over here. This is blueprint box. This is what we're doing gear in. Put that in there. Because we can still use that. That could come in handy later on. So, recap. Oh, hiccup there. That was weird. So, minor recap. We're going to get some shotgun ammo for next episode. We got some armor this episode. We took on 3 or 4 new bosses. And I apologized for being not the smartest in the way that I handled my frustrations yesterday. And I think once I get over here and get some more hyperspheres crafting, I think we're gonna call it a day, and I will see all of you lovely people tomorrow. Same time, same place. We're gonna get 14 more because we're running low on refined ingots already. We just made a whole bunch. Okay, here we go. That looks like it worked. Alright, so let's cancel these. Pick all of that stuff up. And, alright, 21. 21 works. 21's great. So, let's see. Yeah, we've got all of that stuff made already. So, I want to make Mamorus saddle and try and ride him into battle against Anubis and see how that goes. But at the same time, I know that's probably not going to go well.
What?
I feel like the shotgun that we're building is going to be great for taking on some of these tougher bosses. Like, once we get the shotgun made, I would feel pretty confident in going after Blazamut or Aztagon pretty soon. But we'll see. These guys have been hard at work over here on these 2 things. So we have quite a bit of wood and stone. I even took a lot of the stone and made pallium fragments. It's going in the crusher over there. And I took a large amount of the wood, as you saw in the refining forge, that I'm turning it into charcoal. I think I'm just gonna make carbon fiber and boost the supply a bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna get up on top of the Overlord here, because I like doing this by jumping on top of things that I probably shouldn't jump on. In the meantime, I hope all of you have a wonderful, 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 beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to smack that like and subscribe, and give me a hand. In the meantime, have fun.